Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that sparks a lot of debate among travelers: the most overrated tourist attractions in the world. While some of these places are beloved by many, we're here to discuss why they might not live up to the hype. From overcrowded landmarks to pricey experiences that leave visitors wanting more, we'll break down our ultimate ranking. So grab a snack, sit back, and let's get started. Now that we have our criteria, let's explore our top picks. Number 5, the Colosseum Rome. Coming in at number 5 is the Colosseum in Rome. Yes, it's a marvel of ancient architecture and an iconic symbol of the city, but let's be honest, the experience can be disappointing. First, the crowds are overwhelming. It's one of the most visited sites in the world, often making it difficult to appreciate its grandeur. The ticket prices have also skyrocketed, and if you want to skip the lines, you'll pay even more for a guided tour. While it's a symbol of ancient Rome, the long lines, high ticket prices, and the surrounding tourist traps can take away from its majesty. Many visitors find it hard to appreciate its history amid the hustle and bustle. While the history is fascinating, the reality of your visit often includes dodging selfie sticks and trying to capture a decent photo amid the throngs of tourists. For many, it's a quick check on the bucket list rather than a meaningful experience. Number 4, Times Square, New York City. At number 4, we have Times Square, the bustling heart of New York City. It's a spectacle, no doubt, with its bright lights and vibrant energy. But here's the catch. What do you actually do there? Most visitors find themselves overwhelmed by the sensory overload and the sheer number of people. The area is often filled with street performers, tourists snapping photos, and a slew of chain restaurants. Many of the attractions in Times Square, like the massive billboards and the famous New Year's Eve ball drop, are more impressive in theory than in practice. If you're looking for an authentic New York experience, you might be better off exploring neighborhoods like Greenwich Village or Brooklyn instead. Times Square often feels like a tourist trap, where the essence of the city gets lost in the chaos. Number 3, the Louvre, Paris. Taking the third spot is the Louvre Museum in Paris. This iconic museum houses masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo, but it comes with some serious drawbacks. First, let's talk about the lines. Visitors can spend hours waiting to get in, only to be herded through the massive galleries filled with other tourists. While the art is undeniably world-class, the experience of viewing it can feel rushed and impersonal. Plus, the sheer size of the Louvre can be daunting. Many visitors leave feeling like they've missed out on so much simply because it's impossible to see everything in one visit. For art lovers, there are countless other smaller galleries and museums in Paris that provide a more intimate experience without the crowds. Number 2, the Great Wall of China. Our runner-up on the list is the Great Wall of China. It's an incredible feat of engineering and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. But the reality of visiting can be underwhelming. Many tourists flock to sections like Beiling, which are often packed with visitors, turning the experience into more of a stroll through a crowded park than an epic hike along a historic wall. The commercialization of these sections means that you're often surrounded by souvenir stalls and tourists snapping selfies, which can detract from the wall's majestic allure. While there are quieter sections of the wall that offer stunning views and a more authentic experience, they require effort to reach, and many travelers stick to the more accessible areas. As a result, the Great Wall can feel less like a majestic wonder and more like a crowded photo op. Number 1, the Eiffel Tower, Paris. Finally, at number 1, we have the Eiffel Tower. Often hailed as the quintessential symbol of romance and elegance, the Eiffel Tower has become synonymous with Paris. But is it really worth the hype? Sure, the tower is visually stunning, but the experience can be a letdown. The lines to ascend can be excruciatingly long, and the ticket prices are steep. Once you finally reach the top, you're greeted by more crowds and a view that, while beautiful, might not be as breathtaking as you imagined. If you're looking for a romantic spot, there are countless parks and vantage points throughout Paris that offer incredible views without the chaos. Many travelers find that simply admiring the Eiffel Tower from the ground, perhaps with a picnic in the nearby Champ de Mars, is a far more enjoyable experience. Conclusion, and there you have it. Our ultimate ranking of the world's most overrated tourist attractions. While these sites are certainly iconic, it's essential to recognize that they may not always deliver the magical experience we hope for. Travel is about finding those hidden gems and unique experiences that resonate with you personally. So the next time you're planning a trip, consider stepping off the beaten path. Look for local favorites, explore lesser-known attractions, and immerse yourself in the culture and charm of your destination. There you have it. These overrated tourist attractions might not be worth your time, but every traveler's experience is unique. Have you visited any of these spots? Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more travel tips and insights. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Which attractions do you think are overrated? Until next time, happy travels.